We know Latvia has that left side, strong side. As here's Bowers into the zone, but good turnaround by France. Tromer. Merle now. Into the middle. Franklin, he's in behind everybody, and he scores! Up it is at the line as him and Logan switch on this power play, which is successful as they get a rip from the line from Bartosevics, and that must be why he's up there in points.
Yeah, the right defenseman once again getting on the board, and this time with a beautiful snipe there on the power play. He just walks right in. Nobody really defending him, and he just beats the goalie clean.
Being watched so closely by Latvia, though. They're all over them. Obi tipped by Lamont, and what a save by Grundmanis as he gets in front of that one. And possible clap play as Bowers tries to bring it in on the forehand. Spins, goes backdoor. Lamont sails it wide as we get to the end of the period here. France looking pretty good as they score. Franklin, how does he got that himself, no tip?
Yeah, I was looking at it like for sure it looked like it was tipped in front. Against Slovakia, especially on their home game, and France is out here battling.
Then they get a goal right back. Latvia! Upadis, no surprise. Here's Tromer. Over to Lamont. Lamont rocked by Lepatko. What a hit in open ice. And he brings it over for Latvia. Between the legs, backdoor. What a goal by Latvia.
A beautiful play right there. Lepatko first starts off the play with a huge hit in the neutral zone. Gets the puck back, does a little between the legs move, passes it over. Bowers, top corner.
But it's been all Latvia since Upadis comes in and he tried to tuck that in short side. Bauer back with it behind the net looking for Upadis. Lamont rocked by Loggins. How about the physicalness as Obi almost gets a chance for France. Lamont back, sends it to Tromer. Over to D2D. Merle looking to fire that one out. Obi does! And it's held on by Grundmanis. France needing to turn it on here as here comes Lamont over the line. He gets around Loggins up for Franklin. He hits the post after Grundmanis makes the save. What a stop by Grundmanis. And we get a clap play the other way to Bowers. Latvia has been winning tonight, and they're winning right now as they get a tic-tac-toe backdoor. What a gorgeous goal. He drops that puck. Loggins finds Bowers. He can't get that on net, and there's Loggins in behind the goal line because we know it's power play time, and he finds the back go. Here's Upadis coming down. It could be a Latvia goal between the legs, but Barato makes the save. What a gorgeous move by Upadis there, Soups. Lamont, maybe one more chance here for France as he's tripped up, and we're going to get a penalty shot with 0.9 left. Why not? Here's Lamont all alone on the penalty shot, and he scores 5-3, so France makes it a little bit more respectable.
Looking for those passes to the goal scorers on either wing.
And it's wow, they get a move down from Upadis as he goes in Ovechkin's office and gets robbed by Barato.
Forward with that back check.
Lamont, yeah. As here's Upadis, what a spin, and he scores!
We see the 5-hole once again, like he did against Slovakia. This time on the opposite side, he does a little spinorama here as he picks up the puck, spins around the defenseman, and just fires it, slides right there, 5-hole.
There's Loggins. Gets that puck back down to Upadis. Out front, and they score! What a pass by Loggins to Upadis behind the net. Tic-tac-toe to Bowers, and Latvia scores again. They get a save. Does Grundmanis as he hasn't been busy back there. Here's Bowers. Upadis, they score again!
Almost sends it through the screen for the French here.
Here's Lamont as he puts one on Grundmanis, and he's going to make a good stop. And well, at least the French have come out with a couple of shots here in the first 5 minutes of period 3. Here's Upadis. Oh, baby, as he one-hand tucks that 5-hole.